I swear I brush my hair sometimes. Greetings, internet! I'm filming a haul video from the comfort of my bed today because, you know, chairs are just so mainstream, and I've heard that several celebrities have made their big breaks filming on beds, so why not? So if you follow me on Twitter, you guys would know that I recently flew across the country from my little small town on the East Coast to Los Angeles on the West Coast, which was an absolutely amazing journey. I've just reconnected with so many of my YouTube friends, stayed at Lindsay and Emily's apartment, which was just an incredible blessing for them to open their home to me because I'm quite messy, but I just want to personally thank each one of you guys for making that possible, because honestly, I would have no business in LA if it wasn't for you guys. You know, wow, my computer is freaked out. So today's video is an incredibly collective haul of random odds and ends things I purchased before my time in California, because in California I actually didn't do any shopping at all. Surprise! Because we were just so busy. So first up on the list of things I bought is a pair of Jeffrey Campbell shoes, which is insane. This is my first pair of Jeffrey Campbell's. Fun fact, have a little story behind these shoes. Like a week before I knew I was going to leave for LA, I bought these shoes online from Urban Outfitters. And typically Urban Outfitters has very good shipping. I chose the standard shipping because I'm cheap and it was like 3 to 5 days, so I'm like, okay, I have plenty of time. Like it was like 7 days before my trip. I'm like, okay, plenty of time to get them in the mail, break them in, and bring them to LA. So the shoes do not arrive on their expected date. The funny thing is they actually got to my house, were delivered to my front step an hour after my plane left for LA, which was very sad, so I didn't actually get to wear these in Los Angeles. But nonetheless, they're very cute. Something that I really liked is the fact that it has the ankle strap here, especially because it's Velcro, so you know, it'll keep your feet nice and snug in there. And the great part about ankle straps are the fact that they do make your legs look a lot longer and just more like slim, because I know I have a problem personally with my legs because I kind of have like a lot of muscle around my calves, so it's really nice to make them look long and slim using shoes. So really love these Jeffrey Campbells. They're velvet and black and I just adore them. I know Anthropologie also sells them, but they're the cheapest on Urban Outfitters. So yeah. So the second pair of shoes I bought are these Vince Camuto shoes, and they're just overall very, very cute. This is supposed to buckle here. So the day before I left for my trip, Lexi, aka Lexi Lombard here on YouTube, traveled to my house because we live about like 2 hours away from each other, and I forced her and my sister to come with me to the mall like that night, so literally the night before our plane left, because I was just desperate for a pair of shoes because the Jeffrey Campbell ones did not come in time. We ended up getting to Nordstrom literally as they were closing, and we're like, wait, I need a pair of shoes! The reason why I ended up choosing these shoes out of all the shoes that were at Nordstrom was because, first of all, the heel is kind of this funky shape, which actually makes it a lot easier to walk in than obviously a stiletto or like a thinner heel, so very good. Also, the leather is nice and buttery soft black leather, which means it's not going to rub or chafe anything. It's just great. I ended up actually wearing these twice in LA. I wore them with a pair of Levi's for like a more casual day wear, and also with a black dress. These shoes can really be dressed up or dressed down, which is great, and I'm not quite sure how much these were. I feel like they were probably like 120, and I know that these were 128 off of Urban. I know it's kind of expensive, but I feel like your feet are pretty important, so you might as well put some nice shoes on them. So I really love both the black shoes that I bought, and they're great additions to my wardrobe, especially with college coming up right around the corner. So actually that same night, Lexi and I hit up Target because we needed some things. I'm not quite sure what we actually went for. So I actually picked up a pair of loafers while we were at Target, and I know, they're like the cutest little loafers I've ever seen in my life. When I picked these up, I was like, are you sure these are from Target? Like, they look so designer and cute. They're from the brand Sam & Libby, which I've actually never heard of in my life, but I really, really love these shoes, and I'm so glad they were my size. Lexi actually picked them up first, but she's a half size smaller than me, so sucker. I ended up wearing these on the plane. Whoa, just hit myself in the face with that. I ended up wearing these on the plane to LA, and they were very, very comfortable, so love it. So going a little bit further back in time, I went to Target a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and I got these two cute wall hangings that I thought I'd show you guys because they're so cute. I could not just, you know, buy them and not show them to you. So first one actually describes my life a little bit more than I'd like it to. I don't have a problem with caffeine, I have a problem without it, which is completely 100,000% true because I'm absolutely addicted to Starbucks. There's one like 2 minutes away from my school, which is really dangerous because every day after school I get out around like, I don't know, like 11 o'clock every day, like on average. So I go and get Starbucks like every day after school, and their little paninis are just so delicious. So yeah, thought this was very appropriate. I think this was like $8 from Target. And then I got another one that's also $8, which was just kind of inspirational, you know? It says, "Be awesome today." And I thought it was cute. I'm probably gonna hang it on this wall right behind me because I like to have inspirational sayings above my bed right when I wake up. Yeah, I really love these. Target strikes again. This is actually a first, I think, only one clothing item in a haul, but I purchased this shirt off of Free People, I think a couple days before my trip, and I had it like on expedited shipping because I just needed a shirt to go with this pair of pants that I bought. And it's this really nice, gosh, I don't know what color this is, almost like a, I don't know, like a creamy brown color. Very comfortable fabric, and this really cool like ornate pattern on the front, which is really cool. And then the back has this elegant cutout sort of thing going on here, almost like a teardrop, almost like a Hershey Kiss actually. Yeah, it looks like a Hershey Kiss. I think it was about like $58 or something, but the fabric itself is just so nice in quality that it's so worth it. So last but not least, I have to share a personal obsession with you guys. So I was in Anthropologie, I think a couple days before my trip to buy a dress for an event. The dress is actually the dry cleaners, which is kind of unfortunate, but I also purchased a belt to go with it, and that spurred my obsession with belts. So I picked up this belt, and it's one of those stretchy ones that fits right around your waist. This one's more of like a yellow, a pink, and rhinestone pattern. Really, really love this one. The second one that I bought, I actually purchased in the same shipment as this one, and it looks like this. It's from Free People, and it's just the same sort of deal, but more of like gold accents. Wow, the sun just came out. Look at that. This one has more gold and brown accents and just a ton of jewels and super pretty. I ended up wearing this one with a white dress, very bohemian almost, so I really like this one. And then while I was in LA, the only thing that I purchased was also from Anthropologie, and it was this blue, gray, and white accented one, which is very cute as well. I don't really know what sparked my interest in these sort of things other than just the fact that they dress up simple pieces like simple dresses and just simple, I don't know, skirt and shirt combos very nicely. And they're all very cute, and I overall just love Anthropologie and Free People, so obviously if they're selling something like this, I'm down to buy it. Really love these belts, and that closes this random pre-LA miscellaneous very collective haul. I apologize for my hair looking so weird in this video. I swear I brush it sometimes. Not today, but sometimes I do. So yeah, that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I want to thank you all so much for your support and your love. And I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye! And just be like, okay, you're right.
You can't persuade someone to stop hitting me.
Yeah, I could.
I attacked some girl in 8th grade, but it wasn't malicious.